I'm done. No, I'm not quitting. I'm not gonna stop making videos. I'm never gonna stop making videos. I'll still make a video every single day, no matter what, because I love to do it. But I'm done putting on a show for you guys and being like, hey, how to do this and that, and solving every problem. Something that really comes through for me, especially recently, is that the way that I connect when I work with somebody one-on-one and when I'm coaching, which is my favorite thing in the world to do, is I'm just being 100% authentic. There's no filter. I'm not trying to look or sound cool, or I don't give a shit even what the other person thinks. I'm just letting myself say what I know they need to hear. And that's what's created like some really incredible results. And you know, I've had people crying with me on the phone, and I've cried, and I've sat there and thought, wow, you know, this is real. Like, this is a real impact that really changes somebody's life. And, you know, I'll talk to them the next week and they'll have accomplished something huge and broken through. And I think, you know, this is real. Like, this is real. And when I show up for you guys, I'm doing you a huge disservice right now, because I'm trying to make videos so that they'll rank, or people will find them in the search engine of YouTube, or, you know, so that people will discover me. And I think that's great, and it's like a noble cause, because I share good information and it helps people. I know it helps you guys, so I'm sure you wouldn't mind if other people found out. So that's what I tried to do. But in that process, I've lost a little part of me, and I think I never really found that part of me before. I only found it when I was talking to people, usually one-on-one or with my group coaching stuff, where I really just share from the heart. And that's what I want to do, because this stuff is like everything to me. When I started making videos, I didn't do it because I wanted somebody to approve or validate or comment. I didn't get anything for a very long time. And it was just about sharing what was on my heart. And I was pretty bad at it, because I was trying to put on the show and I was trying to look cool. And I realized that there are so many gurus and different people online right now. And the one thing that I hate about every video that I watch is that it feels like they're just putting on this thing. Like, look at me, I'm gonna show you all the secrets. And it just pisses me off, because I miss that real authentic connection that I have when I'm talking to somebody. And I want that with you guys. Like, I really want you to feel it in the heart when I say something to you. That's my mission, to touch your heart, not your brain. It's cool if you learn something. That's awesome. But that's not the goal. The goal is to, because, you know, you can know everything, like every piece of information about how to do everything just perfectly in your life, and you still won't do it, because it has to hit here. When I changed my life, it hit here. It didn't hit here. First, it tried to hit here many millions of times. I felt like it tried to hit in my head, but it never clicked. But once I really felt something, you know, that's when it started getting real for me. That's when I started to be able to affect people. That's when those speeches started coming out and people started to notice me. And that wasn't even the goal. I was just getting in touch with myself. And I've lost that with you guys. I'm doing it every day because I work with people. And thankfully, otherwise I'd be completely out in the woods right now, no clue what I'm doing, and probably lost my soul along the way. But I haven't been 100% authentic with you. I've been trying to look fancy. I've been trying to sound smart. I'm not gonna do that anymore, because I hate it when people do that. And I'm becoming that. More and more every day, I'm becoming that on this channel, which is the foundation of my whole business. It's a big part of everything that I do. It's what I do every morning. I show up here and I share with you guys. And if I try to pretend and show off and like try to come from this place where I know everything, because I don't, then that's what this channel will be. It'll be a fake, another fake, and there's many of those. And I'm not saying that those guys are bad. I love what those guys do. I've learned from a lot of the big guys that are, you know, sharing their intellectual discoveries, and a lot of their stuff, they just sound the same in every video, and it's the same freaking thing, and I love them. I love them and I respect them, but I don't want to be that. I want the next level. I want deeper connection. I want this channel to be something that you watch, that when you watch it, it makes you feel like alive. It makes you feel like you can do this. It makes you feel like whatever goal you have, it's possible and it's real. It's not some like thinking thing, because I bet you've thought about your goals a million times, but how many times did you actually achieve them? That's when it has to click here. It can't click in your head. And it just clicked for me here, right before I turned the camera on. So it really, I needed to share this with you. And if I hadn't, then I would be lying to myself and keep putting on the show and pretend like that's what I want, but it's not. You know, I had 100 subscribers and I replaced my job because I was real. And I might have sucked at being real, but I was real. And I want that now, because that's what really means something to me. If I can really impact you deeply in the soul, then I've done my job. I don't want to teach you something. I want you to feel something. It's totally different. I don't know anybody else that's doing that. It's gonna be scary for me. It's gonna be really fucking scary. And I might screw this up. And maybe the whole channel will just flop. And maybe my whole business will fall apart. But that's okay. Because if I don't do this, then this whole thing is just a joke. And this whole thing is just another little charade mosque where I put on a fancy show like every other speaker and every other coach and every other guy. And I don't want that shit because I hate watching it. I can't watch it. I try to go on YouTube and I try to watch it and I can't, because I've had real connections with people where their life changes and they tell me about their trauma when they were 5 years old and something happened to them, you know. And then they unlock and they go and do amazing things. They build businesses, they impact people. They make a better world. And that's only when it clicks here. So I guess what I'm trying to say is, let me do my best to try to hit that for you. And if I do, then that's great. And if I don't, well, then at least I give it a good shot. Because I think what happens is when you grow and you start getting everything you ever wanted, and you have a really cool business, and you're getting to meet new people, and you get all these opportunities, and you get scared, you know. And that's what I got scared. I got to maintain this image and this cool thing, and it's keeping me from going deeper into my soul and sharing what truly comes up from me and what I really want to give to you guys. And I'm blocking that. And that just, I can't live with myself like that, you know, because I'm doing it with people every day, and then I'm starving 15,000, almost 15,000 of you guys, by the way. Thank you so much. I'm starving you guys from really connecting with me and seeing what it would really be like to work with me too, because I mean, if you see this guy showing up and being all like, yeah, then that's, you know, the impression that you have is that it's like, yeah, and it's not. So I'll do my best. I'll do my best. I'll let go of trying, actually, too, and just show up for you and share whatever's coming through. And then I'll put a title on it afterwards. Because if you guys know anything about what I've been doing for the past, I guess, year or so, and my channel has grown so much, so I'm grateful for it. But I've been trying to like hit these big titles and get the views, and it just sucks so much. I hate it. I hate it. I love working with people. I love connecting with people. I love sharing with you because it's valuable to you, but I want you to feel what I'm saying. So that's what I'll do. Yeah, even as I'm saying it, I'm like, I don't want to upload this video. What if it goes? Shut up. It's enough. It's okay. It's all right. I'm gonna let it go and just, wow, that feels good. And then hopefully it'll work for you. Hopefully you'll let go of your little, hello, look at me. Yeah, I'm good. I'm doing great, man. Because I mean, I'm not saying I'm unhappy. Like, I'm very happy. But I know that there's more in me. And if I don't allow that next switch and that next level, then I'll just be here forever. You know, and when I say here, I'd like to be here physically. I love where I live in Norway, but I'll be in this place where I can't really share. That's what I do when I'm on a call with somebody, and you know, and that's what really creates breakthroughs. So let me share it with you. And if you like that, then stick around.